Such a tune, yo! Love it. Crypto Frog in the area. Welcome to another live stream. Today we're going to be talking about, is Solana cooked? After the first in the series, is Ethereum cooked? We're going to be talking about it. Hello Legend, hello Trampucci, how you doing, brother? Follow me on Twitter, CryptoFrog202. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, give it a thumbs up, come and chat in the live chat. And if you want to support the channel and support my kids, become a Subscribe Star member. It would be greatly appreciated because YouTube pays me literally nada. But I did take about a year off. So what do you expect? Let's take a look at the current cryptocurrency prices. The price of one Bitcoin is currently $83,675 US dollarinos. Ethereum has popped its head back above $2,000 US dollars at $2,017.44. It is up 5.3% in the last 7 days. So is Ethereum cooked? We don't know yet. Solana, the topic of this video, is currently sat at 128 US dollars. It is up 1.2% over the past 7 days and up 3.4% over the past 24 hours. But, of course, as we all know, it is down significantly from its price just in mid-January when it stood at 262 US dollars. So it's down over 50% from its highs. So in the live chat, in the comments, if you're watching this after the video goes on not live, leave a comment, and your comments are always welcome. So let's check out the general vibe on Twitter, whether Sol is cooked. And scrolling down, Nasty Labs here. I don't know whether he's being facetious, but he's saying Sol is beyond cooked. What do you all think? Crypto Bullet says, I don't know these guys, no idea, but this guy has 166,000 followers. Not that that really means anything in this day and age. You can buy them off the internet, followers. How cooked is Sol? He says yes. This is what he's pointing to, the fact that the 50-week EMA breakdown here, and then it dumped all the way down from like $80 to close to under $10, and now it's not looking so pretty either, according to the charts. If you believe the charts, is it all written in the charts? Who knows? Altcoin Gordon, now bear in mind that he did tweet this in February 18th, when the price of one Solana was about $100, or basically $200, and is now $127. Said, Solana is cooked, bro. Everyone is bridging back to Ethereum. Now that might not be the case. Of course, he's taking the piss out of the crypto bros, living in filth and squalor. A lot of people on crypto Twitter are saying that Solana is cooked. Marty Party says Solana is capitulated to Max Payne by Binance. That was when in February 25th, so a few weeks ago. And that was like $139 back then. So it's gone down even more in the time since then. Sol Chain is not cooked. It will follow BNB chain soon. So some people still believe in it. Crypto Bullet says, even though I think Sol is cooked, I still expect a good bounce, dead cat bounce in the medium term. In my opinion, Sol will spend several months above key support level before the inevitable breakdown. Of course, we did have the big unlock a few days back. Not entirely sure how many people sold there, but a lot of people who were in that got their Solana for like literally next to nothing. Solana is pretty heavily inflationary as well. But yeah, so a lot of what people say the interest or use case for Solana is aping into shit coins, aka meme coins, aka lose all your money coins. It must be said that on-chain activity on Solana is down sharply. There are probably a number of factors due to that. General market conditions, not just Bitcoin, but all like stocks, equities, you name it. But yeah, there's certainly, and I think just every single meme that could be done has pretty much been exhausted. I know that everyone says that, but there's always going to be a new meta, but it seems meta comes and goes like the wind. Don't you all think so? A lot of people talking about, a lot of these shitcoins, Justice for Kennedy, they're still doing the Vance thing, great. Hilarious. CIA, JFK inside job, doing big numbers, but nothing like they were doing back in the old day. What up, Froggy? What up, Jamil? Legendary. Please share, retweet the tweet where I said join the stream. That would be legendary. God dang, I should stop doing so much fucking cocaine. My nose is dripping. Jokes. And they wonder why I don't get monetized. So this is Reddit Solana 9 days ago. Who's going to tell the bros that were cooked for some time and the bull run is thing of the past? Do we in the chat? If you're in the chat, if you're not in the chat, subscribe and then you can start chatting. Cheap Aquaman says, I am glad shitcoin season is over. I also have the same sentiments there. It's just like just getting farmed by like rogue devs and the cabal and the people, everyone like posting their fake profit and loss things like, oh, I made 5,000 Solana in the past 24 hours. I'm giving away 100 Solana to everyone who retweets this and tags 5 people. It's like fake shit. And then I see people doing it like, you are retarded. You are just getting played. Anyone can make those things. I honestly believe probably like 99.8% of people lost money on pump fun and meme coins on Solana and probably most chains, to be quite frank. So there's a bit of cope in the old replies here. People like OP buy tops and sell bottoms. Talking about Crypto Frog. Cry crypto is a scam and disappear by next cycle. Well, that's unlike Crypto Frog. Because I buy the tops and sell the bottoms and I cry about crypto, but I never call it a scam and I never disappear. I'm like a bad motherfucking smell, never goes away. Yeah, OP done sold at the lows. Bear in mind this was 8 days ago and Solana is probably down quite significantly in 8 days. Yeah, it's down pretty sharply. So these guys, who's having the last laugh? Trapanucci says, everything on chain is happening on Solana. Number doesn't lie. Solana is eating ETH. Quite true. But is it cooked? That's the title of the video. Is it cooked? Stick a fork in it. That's what we're asking. If anyone hasn't noticed after a 70% dip, they are beyond help. Time to start stacking for next bull by the fear. Let them figure it out sub 100. So if we are generally bearish on crypto for the time being, How low does Solana go? Answers on the live chat, not on a postcard. My guess, I don't see it personally going much below like $80, but I could be massively wrong. Or this could be the bottom. Cheap Aquaman says, yeah, he agrees with Trapucci that everything is happening on Solana and Solana is eating ETH. But Cheap Aquaman says Solana is just meme shit. If meme die, Solana die. But that's the thing. Do you really think memes are going to die, sir? I really don't believe it. Although there is a lot of meme exhaustion, I find. People are just sick of being burned. Like, if you're just constantly getting burned, like, people aren't going to come back to that. It's like, I know there are gambling addicts. It's like if you gambled away your house or whatever, there's always going to be those people. But I think the most normal people or regular people, I wouldn't call myself a regular person, but definitely I have a thing where I don't want to get burned relentlessly. So people are just coping pretty hard. Let's have a look at the general Solana Reddit. I don't normally go on Reddit, to be frank, but for the sake of making this video and because I want to check out the morale among the Solana bros. Why do they call themselves manlets? I've often wondered that. Fizzy strawberry laces, do you still hold Woo? No, I don't. Crypto 101, memes are dead for another few months, come back in June. I'd rather not, to be frank. Some never learn any lessons. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy Solana at 130 when it's 205? Lol, ain't buying that shit. 140. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy Solana at $140? That is some wish casting right there, I would say. Oh God, look at this. How much Solana Telegram bots and DeFi apps make in 24 hours? 24 hours! Bonkbot makes $112,000 a day. BullX makes $222,000 a day. Photon makes $281,000. Yikes! Is Solana dead? February 19th, 2025. This is milkroad.com. Don't you want to check it out? Just saying. Here's what I've got for you today. Is Solana dead? Let's scroll down. Is Solana dead? Short answer, no. We just poked it with a stick and it moaned. It's still alive. It's just resting. That is coke, bro, coke. The long answer, everyone's focusing on the fact that Solana has fallen from 290 to 170. That's actually 128 as of the current time making the stream. Over the past month, without realizing that the run to 290 was a bit of an anomaly driven by Trump. And fucking fisted in the ass by Melania and Libra. It hasn't really meant to happen. The whole market has been in a downtrend over the past few months, and Solana is no exception. Absolutely true. And when markets are in a downtrend, bad news hits differently, and Solana just got T-boned. Or he could have just said fisted in the ass. Sounds better. Crypto 101 sounds like he knows his shit. Crypto 101. Bitcoin will hit 47 to 48k. This is not the dip, sirs. NVT says Solana is dominating on chain. It will get hyped up. Solana's rough week. Yeah. This is thanks in most part to the fear, uncertainty and doubt surrounding the launch of Argentina's Libra token. Oh God, who remembers that? Solana will get saved by DFM. No idea what that is. Alongside accusations that the owners, employees of Jupiter and Mitoria were trading on inside information. Yeah, who remembers that? Like, that was a huge deal for like 12 hours of the Crypto Bros memory. Two, this all led to fears that the meme coin bubble has burst. In your opinion, has the meme coin bubble on Solana burst? Has the meme coin bubble in general burst in crypto? I'd be very interested to know what you think. So as of Monday, so bear in mind this is like mid-February, and this is about a month after I'm making this thing. This person says 2/3 of all DEX trading volume on Solana at $3.2 billion. Now, bear in mind the volume on chain now is $1.6 billion. So the volume on chain has gone down very, very sharply. Would you not agree? So yeah, it's really gone down. Will it continue to go down? Leave comments. What do you think? The problem is, according to this gentleman, Milk Road, that overall trading volume has fallen off a cliff. Yes, it has. Which is spooking a lot of people. Yes, it is. But as you mentioned, this was an anomaly driven by the release of Trump token. Oh, God. Everyone thought that when Trump launched Trump token, that was going to be it. Like, we were all going to make it. And he just fucked us in the ass. Why'd you have to do that, Donald, you motherfucker? Well, if he really knew what it was. But you bet your life he made some sea gains. It's not just Solana, it's the whole market. I'm coping. He should just delete that title and say, I'm coping hard. The total market cap has been a descending channel since December 17th. Yep. Solana price has been getting ruggerinoed. On this chart, the price would now be around here, where the cursor is. So pretty rough. Pretty rough going. Here's what dreams are made of, Sol. An opportunity to buy this cycle's best performing asset. Yeah, I suppose out of the macros it was for a while. At a 45% discount. Bigger now, 60% discount. Gather round, gather round. Doesn't get much better than this when the price was at $183. Current price of one Solana, ladies and gentlemen, $127. How low will it go? Round up, round up. Leave your comments in the description. Round up, round up. Not your keys, not your crypto. All right, let's see what this guy, Crypto Lifer, who has 93,000 subscribers. So he has 9 times more subs than me. So let's have a listen and see what he thinks. Solana is dead, according to him, this 1 month ago. Why influencers are saying this? Top technical analysis. Stand back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be bowled away by Mr. Crypto Lifer. So let's see what he has to say. I don't know. I'm watching this for the first time, same as you.
Where Solana can go in the next bull run? Would you like to see the possible price action we could get? Would you like to make some macro adjustments with me to see where we can go? You want a deep dive?
He looks like a geography teacher. I don't know whether I want to be taking financial advice from this guy.
The entire market cap to see what part Solana can get to and to see the actual prices it can reach. If that excites you, if you like technical analysis, then deep dive with me. We're going to break down Solana right now and have an absolute blast. Let's go. I'm the Crypto Lifer. Let's do it.
How many views does this guy? Wait a minute. How many views does this guy have? He has 4.3k 1 month ago. I better beat that, lads. Come on. Spread the bloody word. Spread the word. Subscribe. Get your buddies to subscribe. It's getting a joke now. I'm back for good this time. Trust me.
The first thing I look at is Solana.
Oh, look at the price. How long ago was this again? 1 month ago. $202. Ouch. 127. Shit. I must say, no financial advice, and I don't hold any Solana at the current time, so I'm not trying to shill you shit anything. Crypto 101 said, we got farmed for a year, and you said it, Froggy. All memes have been exhausted, and now we're extremely oversaturated. I hate to say, but utility season will come next. Fuck yes, I like utility season. I know what I'm doing there.
And I want to take a look at its market cap right now. It's at a $98 billion market cap.
Jesus. Market cap currently $65 billion with a B, ladies and gentlemen. That's remarkable, isn't it?
Now, this thing's at $200, and it really became a behemoth since the $20 days of Solana, even $12, which...
Yeah, crazy. Why weren't we shoveling our life savings in at $12? Guys, answer me. Answer me. God dang it.
You could have gobbled up in the bear market when everyone said it was a broken chain that would never go anywhere.
Yeah, I fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Broken chain. I was laughing at Solana like fucking what a shit coin that is. That's like fucking Say Network.
Where it seemed to be tainted by the FTX collapse.
Yeah, it was tainted by the FTX collapse. I can't be listening to that guy. It's just like, what the fuck? Right, so a lot of the Solana, no one was using the chain at the time. Yeah, so a lot of the shit really comes down to like pump fun and them extracting a lot of Solana and just dumping the price as well. And plus, people have just had enough of pump fun. It's not really a lot else to do on Solana apart from buy meme coins. People have just had enough of it, saturated, etc., etc. Plus, of course, we had the huge news made, like mainstream news about the Libra coin. The president there, that funny-looking fella. Launching it, that guy going on the run, pump fund revenue and volume and interest has gone down the drain. Don't really see many people shilling pump fund coins anymore. The heady days of Moodeng and unicorn fart dust appear to be over for the current time. Has anyone in the chat or in the comments ever bought a pump fund before it bonded and that went to like over $100 million? I'd be really interested to know. Or this is only not after it bonded went on Radium. What's the highest market cap you have got a pump fund for pre-bond? What's the highest that market cap got up to? And are you regretting, or did you hold and sell the top like an absolute Chad? I did it at 8. Oh, look out. Trampucci in the chat. With your wealth, please subscribe to Subscribe Stars. Help support a good cause, aka my kids' school dinners. Yeah, so pump fund's really been kind of wrecked. But good. Fucking like leeches, I tell thee. So this was this guy here, Nick Carter. Now, I'm always very skeptical of people who claim to be like crypto experts, like Crypto Banter and Lila Halapan. Just like whatever, totally whatever. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But this guy, Nick Carter, reckons meme coins are officially cooked. So, meme coins being cooked really does mean, as an aftershock of that Solana is kind of cooked. Because Solana is the meme coin chain. Fight me in the comments if you have to. But apart from Jupiter and whatever, there's pretty much nothing else going on. There's a couple of DeFi projects, but not really a lot. That's just the facts. Nick Carter says... Nick Carter, wasn't he in Backstreet Boys or something? It's probably the same guy. That's all you need. All you need is a Twitter following to be a crypto partner at some crypto firm. Says it's time for meme coins is unquestionably over. Unquestionably over. So the answer to the video of this stream is Solana cooked? Unquestionably. Following the Libra scandal, meme coins are cooked. Corrupt meme coin sector. Is the meme coin sector corrupt? I would hasten to say yes, absolutely. Probably the most corrupt fucking pit of despair and disgusting shit that's ever really been produced in the tech sector since Dolly the Sheep, the clone one or whatever. Don't forget VCs own 36% of the supply of Solana yet, but nobody but insiders did know about that. I bought San at 22k and hit $41 million, said Crypto 101. Legendary. I hope you made some money. Also, if you did, Crypto Frog Subscribe Star, link in the video description. Feel free to sign up. I think we have a $50 a month option, so go for it. Support the channel. Support authenticity. Support real. Don't support chumps like bloody Crypto Lifer, who's just got off teaching geography to Crypto Frog's boys. Listen to the real. Support real. Buy local. Kant said meme coins have been largely successful because they could be sold as a fairer alternative to high FTV VC-backed coins. We all know that's a load of bullshit. But also, they were sold as that. Yeah, it's true. While the premise of meme coins may have been no more than gambling. Do you agree with that? I agree with that. I think a lot of the people who went on chain on Solana to ape meme coins on Pump Fun and after they bonded, etc., are just essentially gambling. You can have a bit of an educated guess, but then you don't know whether you're buying into a bundle thing. I know there are all these kind of like tools and that show you if it's been bundled or not, but even that's bullshit. There are ways. John Got Dough finally caught one live. Welcome, sir, legend. Thank you very much for joining the live chat. So at least they were organically launched. Now, I would hasten to guess. I don't know why I suddenly started saying that, but it sounds very impressive. I bet Crypto Lifer doesn't say hasten to guess. That probably like only 0.01% of meme coins are organically launched on Pump Fun, really. And any retail participant could invest with the expectation that the casino was fair, which of course we know it absolutely was not, is not, will continue to never be. Them just facts. Speaking to Cointelegraph, Backpack founder Armani Ferrante, he sounds like a nice fellow, I'm sure he is, took a more positive approach to the speculative asset. It's not speculative, it's pure gambling, guys. It's like going to Bet365 and putting $10 of chips on 36 on the roulette table, essentially. Do you disagree? Thumbs up. Let me check how many thumbs up we have. 9 thumbs up, 15 people in the chat. Sort it out, click thumbs up, that would be legendary. Literally takes a microsecond of your time. I literally spent 5 minutes downloading a thumbnail and opening up all the tabs to make this stream. So that's the least you can do for me. I spent 5 minutes. You just take half a second just to click like, and that's all you have to do. It's not that difficult. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Legendary. Crypto itself is a purpose-built tech for transaction processing in the context of finance. Who really believes that anymore? Does anyone believe that anymore? That crypto is a purpose-built tech for transaction processing in the context of finance? Let's not kid ourselves anymore. That's really what meme coins are. They're an enormous stress test and proof of concept for real-world finance coming on chain. Come on, bro. What are you smoking? Ferrante said the next major this guy's like a crypto expert? Fucking hell. When are they going to get Crypto Frog's quotes? Trading View, come to me. I'll give you some quotes. I'll be the quote machine. I will never turn down the opportunity to give a quote. I'll be like, yes, Melania fisted us up the anus. And they'll have to print it. I actually said that. Please, if you're going to use that, please attribute it to Crypto Frog. Thank you very much. Meme coins are the toy, and sooner or later we'll find ourselves with what we were all hoping and dreaming about, which is all the world's value moving on chain. Come on, bro. You're talking about pump cum fun shitters. Yeah, absolute trash. There's nothing to do with anything about anything good. which is all the world's value moving on chain on these trust minimized global systems that we all believe is the future of finance. I don't believe it. I just like aping shit and hopefully making a bit of money. Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong also came out in support of meme coins. Now, Coinbase have been a little bit naughty, I think. Some of these Solana-based meme coins listing some really random ones that are down like 99%. Like, they used to be like a bit more the gold standard for listing criteria. Now that's all completely gone out the window. Completely gone out the window. Market participants should remain open-minded about the future of meme coins. In fact, let me see what meme coins are listed on Coinbase. Let's check that out, because I don't know. I bet it's absolutely shocking. What meme coins are listed on Coinbase? Brett, TYBG, Mochi, Bruin, and Blue. Okay. I'll be buying those. TYBG, let's check it out. Checking it out in the name of research. Your screen is blurry as fuck. Thank you very much. Base God. So, a coin with a market cap of 13. My screen is blurry as fuck, by the way. I don't know why. Maybe this fucking website's blurry. So, Coinbase, like a company that's actually listed on the NASDAQ, listed a token called Base God with a market cap of $13.6 million. That should be bloody headline news in the New York Times for the sheer amount of audacity of the people. I'm saying it's down like massively. So, is Solana cooked? I suppose the message I would have for my many fans, my legion of crypto frog enthusiasts, would be, for the time being, probably. No financial advice. Will it go down more? Yes, I believe it will, because I think the meme coin sector is... people are sick and tired of being burned. It's oversaturated. A lot of repetition. A lot of people know that it's one big insider casino where they're not allowed to win. It's like playing roulette with 15 zeros on it, and you're not allowed to bet on zero, and it only pays out, like, instead of like 36 to 1, you only get paid out like 10 to 1 if you hit it. That's pretty much, in fact, put that in a quote and put it on TradingView. And that's how we're going to wrap up the stream. Thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, get them to listen to this thing. Tell them how legendary Crypto Frog YouTube is. And with that, I will say peace out.